Hello everyone, Sunsun.2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Techy, a mod that simply adds 3 machines, 3 energy pipes, some dusts, upgrades that aren't available yet, and a few other resources such as ores and ingots. So yeah, first we'll start off with the ores, which are copper, tin, silver, aluminium and lithium. So copper and tin, you definitely want a stone pick or higher for. You can smelt those into ingots, then use for the machine base, basic tier, or a battery, as well as also using it for dust if you want to, and using that for energy pipes or creating bronze ingots alongside with tin. And you can use bronze for the improved tier, and then lithium and aluminium for the advanced tier. So yeah. Tin, of course, you can use for a crusher alongside a bunch of other components. You use this for the wrench, most likely, alongside iron, as well as you need a grinding component with silver and such. You can also mine aluminium with a stone pick, and like we've covered, it is for the machine frames, as well as the coal generator, it seems. There's also dust to pretty much do nothing except convert it back to an ingot. Silver, you need a iron pick or higher, and you'll use this for pretty much the major components of the machines as well as the powered furnace. So every single machine needs a component, the heating obviously for the furnace, and then the grinding for the grinder, and the ignition for the coal generator. Other than that though, using it with dust, you can make a medium rechargeable battery, or the second tier of energy pipes. And then finally we have lithium, which does require a diamond pickaxe, and you'll use this mostly for the advanced machine base, as well as the dust for the largest tier of rechargeable batteries and the highest tier of energy pipes. Other than that, you have the, let's see, different battery tiers, which are obviously pretty self-explanatory for storing different amounts of RF. It doesn't use its own power system, so you pretty much just put these in the generator, no problem. Oh, that's the furnace, wrong one. Putting it on the side, I believe. No, okay, so I might be wrong, unless you need to right-click it on it. I can't quite remember. Let's see. Figurable size. Let's see. It's like, so charcoal or wood? Trying to remember. Okay, so we'll go with wood. Planks, for example, or logs. So it is definitely lighting up. We changed its texture. Accordingly, I forget that, yeah, it's sending it to the other machines, that's why, that's what I was forgetting. So there's that, and if we right click with this, it doesn't really do much there. Just try putting that in here and see if that does anything after it's done with the furnace. You also view recipes with GUI, of course. So wait for this to charge up, and that's going into there. Try right-clicking and sneak right-clicking. Nothing seems to be happening there. We can't put it in on the side. That is the appropriate, unless they are just for crafting purposes, which I'm sure they can extract and receive though. So I'm not too sure, and I don't think there is a key binding either, so I'll look into that a bit later, but you can definitely use these to store power. I'm just trying to remember how you go about doing it. Exactly. Other than that though, just move on of course to each of the machines. So you've got the grinder, which obviously you put one thing in, breaks it into dusts and other things, and there's 2 slots for outputting. The generator for obviously powering other machines or storing energy, and you've got the furnace for obviously smelting things, and whatever recipes you've got added by the mods or via vanilla. The configurable sides allows for obviously the front face, left, right, up and down, and then the backing. You've got either a down, up or both, I guess. So that's probably either first slot, input, output, and both maybe? We'll just see with the other machines as well. Seems to be the case there. Or adjacent blocks maybe, I guess. Rather than just input and output or something like that. Other than that, we'll actually see how quick they perform. How much power. So that's using 30 each. Turning into dust. Convert that. And obviously if you had hoppers you could send from the grinder at the top to the hopper to then to the furnace and to a chest or something. And that uses 40 to smelt. And that sends 80 power between a block. We also have the energy pipes for transferring power, with a capacity of 960 in the first tier, and transferring 360 RF between them. So you can just convert like so, and you can see a connection on the front. So there's that. You can see the connection at the side there joining. You easily break these with your fist, I believe, but a wrench is obviously a lot better for doing this. So you can just see it sort of break after sneak right clicking, no problem. And the other tiers are obviously 1440 with 1280 for RF transferring capacity, and the highest being 2000 and 3000. But yeah, that's pretty much it, as the upgrades don't really have a purpose or recipe yet. But one obviously would have been for efficiency, one would have been for additional things from the machine, such as the crusher, I assume, and then energy upgrades, like so. There is also sawdust for the crusher as well, to then use for smelting into something. Might crash the game, but we'll see. Stone, which doesn't also have a use either, and then the other dusts as well. Bronze just for that improved tier. And you've also got ones for other resources as well if you need to, for other mods that use said dusts. We'll just see what these do then. Just try smelting that. Doesn't have an outcome. Doesn't have an outcome. So maybe you could add your own recipes if you wanted. Finally, however, you have the configs, which allows you to pretty much just tweak the energy values. So either capacity or transfer rate of RF in the energy pipes or power cells. And you've got other such things, such as the burn time for the generator for coal, the amount that the generator can do, and then other things as well as coal veins, the amount that spawns per chunk, and the height that you'll find them. So aluminium spawns at 45, copper at 48, is the max height of course, so the highest point that will spawn. And then you've got the generation being a true or false, so if you do or don't want it to, if you've got other mods that already add these, then that's about it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.